So here we are filming on location at my husband's work. So my husband has specialist software that transcribes his voice, that's trained to his voice. So what we're going to do is set up a profile for me and train it to my voice, but I'm going to wear the mask while I'm training it so it adds that kind of mumble. Hopefully that will make it transcribe more accurately. Let's see how we get on. I'm reading this text out loud, clearly and naturally. I will continue to use this tone when I dictate with the product. Right now, I am giving Dragon a chance to adapt to my voice and audio environment. Hello, how can we help you today? Hello, how are you? In a galaxy far, far away. Is this the future of GP surgeries? Welcome to Element 14 Presents. Will it go ha 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 ha?
Let's find out. Legal.
Hello, my name is Lorraine and this is my talking face mask. Here's the setup for the doctor's face mask. So I've used a Wemos LOLIN32, which is an ESP32 device that works with Arduino. You have to solder the pins on yourself. If I was doing this again, I wouldn't solder all the pins on because you only need 2 pins. These are actually sticking into my face during the demo. So we connect a male to female jumper wire to the data pin and one to ground into this RGB LED matrix. And that's the data sorted out. Then we power the matrix. I've got a 3x AAA battery pack here which has a clip on it, which is really handy. And that's just going from a male to female jumper wire. This is quite a short cable. Just for this demonstration, you'd probably want a longer one so it fits inside your mask. You also need to charge the Wemos. I use one of these small LiPo batteries, so the Wemos has a connector for a LiPo battery. That's the setup for the flexible RGB grid, and a lot of grids that you find will have the same connectors. Let me just show you the Adafruit static grid next. So this, you need slightly different connectors. So here you just need two female to female jumper wires, and this one stays the same, so the battery stays the same. You have to solder the board, you have to solder these pins onto the board yourself. This one's also heavier and more sharp than the other boards, but it's just a really good, reliable quality. Adafruit do sell the flexible matrix for $50, I've seen it in the US. So any ESP32 board will work with this. Once it works with Arduino and it has pins out to go to the NeoPixel board and you have some way of charging it, you don't have to use this Wemos. Any ESP32 board with Bluetooth and pins out